1981 DeLorean DMC 12. $59,950. United States. The 1981 DeLorean DMC 12 is one of the most recognizable and fascinating automobiles ever created. With its brushed stainless steel body, futuristic wedge-shaped styling, and iconic gull-wing doors, the DeLorean became far more than just a sports car. It became a true cultural legend. Finished in its signature unpainted stainless steel exterior over a black interior, this particular DMC 12 perfectly captures the bold vision of John DeLorean, the automotive executive who dreamed of building a completely unique car unlike anything else on the road during the early 1980s. At first glance, the DeLorean immediately looks futuristic, even by modern standards. The sharp body lines, low profile, and dramatic gull-wing doors give the car a science fiction appearance that still turns heads everywhere it goes. Few vehicles in automotive history have achieved such an instantly recognizable design. One of the most unique features of the DMC 12 is its stainless steel body panels. Unlike traditional cars covered in paint, the DeLorean's body was intentionally left exposed, creating a metallic industrial appearance unlike anything produced by major automakers at the time. This design choice became one of the car's defining characteristics and remains a major reason collectors admire it today. Under the rear engine cover sits a rear-mounted V6 engine paired with an automatic transmission and Bosch Cagetronic fuel injection system. While the DeLorean was never designed as an extreme high-performance sports car, it offered smooth cruising capability and a balanced driving experience focused on style, comfort, and innovation. The car rides on turbine-style alloy wheels and features four-wheel disc brakes, adding to its advanced engineering for the era. Additional features such as air conditioning, power windows, dual exhaust outlets, and a driver-focused cockpit help position the DMC 12 as a modern luxury sports car during the early 1980s. Inside the cabin, the black interior continues the futuristic theme. The bucket seats, center console, and clean dashboard layout create a cockpit-like atmosphere that feels both sporty and elegant. Practical storage space behind the seats also made the car surprisingly usable for everyday driving. Of course, the DeLorean achieved worldwide fame through its unforgettable appearance in popular culture, especially after starring in the legendary movie franchise Back to the Future. That connection transformed the DMC 12 into one of the most iconic movie cars ever created. Even people who know little about automobiles instantly recognize the stainless steel DeLorean as the famous time machine from the films. However, beyond its Hollywood fame, the DMC 12 remains a genuinely important automotive achievement. John DeLorean attempted to challenge traditional car manufacturing with bold engineering ideas, unconventional styling, and innovative materials. The result was a vehicle that continues to stand apart from every other sports car of its era. This example shows just over 72,000 miles and comes with a clean Carfax report, adding further appeal for collectors and enthusiasts. Mechanically sound and visually striking, it offers the opportunity to own one of the most memorable and collectible vehicles of the 20th century. Today, the 1981 DeLorean DMC 12 represents more than transportation. It represents ambition, creativity, pop culture history, and futuristic automotive design. Decades after production ended, the DeLorean still captures imaginations around the world and remains one of the most beloved collector cars ever produced. 1980 Toyota BJ40 Land Cruiser, $88,298. Germany. The 1980 Toyota BJ40 Land Cruiser is one of the most legendary off-road vehicles ever built. Rugged, dependable, and nearly indestructible, the BJ40 became famous around the world for its ability to conquer harsh terrain while maintaining Toyota's reputation for reliability. Decades later, it remains an icon among collectors, adventurers, and classic 4x4 enthusiasts. This particular example may be one of the finest restored BJ40 Land Cruisers in Europe. Finished in its original Capri blue color over a beautifully crafted beige interior, the vehicle underwent a complete nut and bolt restoration performed by a brand specialist. According to the listing, only 500 kilometers have been driven since the restoration was completed, meaning this Land Cruiser presents almost like a brand new vehicle. Visually, the BJ40 perfectly captures the timeless design of classic Toyota off-roaders. The upright body, Round headlights, simple grille, and short wheelbase create a purposeful and instantly recognizable appearance. Unlike modern SUVs filled with oversized styling and complicated electronics, the BJ40 was built with one mission in mind: durability and capability. Power comes from Toyota's legendary diesel engine, paired with a manual transmission and four-wheel drive system. The diesel-powered BJ models are especially respected for their toughness, fuel efficiency, and ability to perform reliably in extreme environments. Whether crossing rocky trails, muddy roads, or mountain terrain, the Land Cruiser earned a reputation for surviving where many other vehicles failed. What makes this restoration especially impressive is the careful balance between originality and tasteful modernization. While the vehicle retains its authentic classic character, several upgrades have been added to improve comfort and usability without sacrificing the soul of the BJ40. One major upgrade is the addition of electric easy power steering, making the vehicle easier and more comfortable to drive compared to the heavier steering feel of original models. The suspension has also been upgraded to improve ride quality and handling, while still preserving the Land Cruiser's legendary off-road capability. Inside the cabin, the custom-made beige interior creates a far more refined atmosphere than most original BJ40s. Additional sound insulation has been installed, helping reduce cabin noise and making long drives more enjoyable. A high-quality audio system has also been added, blending modern convenience with classic design. Attention to detail throughout the restoration appears exceptional. The listing mentions complete stainless steel nuts and bolts, wax protection treatments, and extensive craftsmanship throughout the vehicle. These details not only improve appearance, but also help preserve the Land Cruiser for many years to come. The BJ40's appeal goes far beyond simple transportation. It represents an era when utility vehicles were engineered to survive the harshest conditions on Earth. From deserts and jungles to mountains and remote villages, Land Cruisers became trusted companions for explorers, aid organizations, military forces, and adventurers around the globe. Today, restored examples like this are becoming increasingly desirable because they combine vintage character with dependable mechanical engineering. Enthusiasts appreciate the simplicity, honesty, and durability that modern off-road vehicles often lack. Whether displayed in a collection, driven on weekend adventures, or showcased at Classic 4x4 events, this 1980 Toyota BJ40 Land Cruiser offers timeless style, legendary capability, and outstanding craftsmanship. With its exceptional restoration, tasteful upgrades, and iconic heritage, this classic Land Cruiser stands as one of the most respected vintage off-road vehicles ever created.